tanky art is cooler. Hey, true though. Let's speak of this team. We've got a tank. That's a good start. We've got some DPS. We have someone who can offlane. We have 2 people who can offlane if they need. That looks good. Not mad at this team comp. This is a map that I like Alex Straza on generally as well. Huh. That was a weird interaction because this is the Queen of Death, Alex Straza. So she's like an evil character, technically, in this skin. And Orphea was like one of my father's minions. Then she went, yes, which I've never heard her do that before. Enlarging a drilled hole is boring. Ah, Chuddles! That was a good one. Thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you, thank you. So I've had a very stressful, a mix of stressful and boring 24, more than 24 hours. It's tough, man. I get that they didn't know the power would be back on so soon, but I wish they had told me sometime today rather than telling me Friday. Oh, Gul'dan, why? Gul'dan, why? Are you AFK in a quick match that had an instant queue? What are you doing? There was one thing I thought of before the stream. Since the dogs aren't here, Nox in particular. Well, that's what they told me when they called, was that for our area specifically, like our address, it would be Friday. The lady sounded pretty definitive that it would be Friday. I'm glad it's earlier. I mean, I'm not, but I probably wouldn't have taken the dogs if I had known. Under promise, over deliver. There you go. Oh, Gul'dan is here. He's arrived. So, like I was saying, Nox hates loud noises, right? And one thing Nox considers a loud noise is a hairdryer. He hates hairdryers. If you try to use a hairdryer on him, he will bite it. If I use a hairdryer on myself, he will scream the entire time. He hates hairdryers. And if I put the vinyl wrap on my Switch and on the Switch dock and on my controller, and when you put those on, you use a hairdryer to smooth out the bubbles. So since the dogs aren't here, I was like, oh, I should do that now because then Nox won't get mad about the hairdryer. I can show you guys the controller here in a sec. I posted a picture on the Twitters though. She's so low. Get her, Illidan. Okay, it's fine. You don't have to. Thank you, Rima. Yours was the one that inspired me. So I have the same wrap for my 3DS. It's the exact same wrap. And I posted a picture on Twitter of my 3DS, and I was like, man, I love the way this looks, but I'm afraid to do it to my Switch. And then everybody was like, just do it. And then Rima was like, look at, I did it. Here's my Switch. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I did, and it looks really good. I'm really happy with it. The best decision I think I made in that department was I decided not to put the stickers on the handles of the Pro Controller, they're so rounded and curvy, there's no way they would go on flat. They would have, like, little, like a little ridges, and then you'd have to hold it there, and it would probably be really, like, irritating. So instead, I got new handles, and I think that was a really good idea. Good job, past me, for making that decision. I got the same handles, for the Switch. I got the shell that goes around the Joy-Cons, 'cause similarly, I didn't think the wrap was going on the Joy-Cons either. But Meatyard tried to put the shell on the Joy-Cons, and it's actually very difficult. Bmork has successfully done this with his own Switch, so Bmork is in possession of the Joy-Cons to see if he can't get them on. Because you have to take out, like, the ribbon to do it, and it's a little spooky. I think the game sound is muted. What? The game sound's muted? And y'all didn't tell me? Okay, I can't. Thanks, Meatyard. Thanks. Um, I'll look at it in 1 sec. I can't do it now. Oh, I didn't see yours, Rima. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I will get to it. Now it is. Do you want me to come to your job and tell you there's no sound? I'll do it. Where do you work? I'll show up. I will figure it out. I'm looking at OBS and it looks like there is no sound input happening. So you are correct. I didn't notice, but there's no sound there. But I will get to it. So to Meatyard, it doesn't look like the desktop capture or whatever. There's no sound anywhere except from the mic. I don't know if that helps diagnose the problem, since Meatyard is the only one smart enough to figure that out. Personal growth! Agma! Wow! Someone experiencing personal growth on the internet? Crazy. More orange juice and rest. I have some orange juice. It was that little bottle of orange juice I bought on Saturday to drink on Sunday, and then I didn't drink it on Sunday because I worked for 12 hours! I have to make dragon roar sound effects. Okay. Okay. All right. Give me 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Fire breath, breathe. Okay, I'm done. Didn't go well. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. I have 6 Discord messages. We are losing. That's true. That is what's happening here. I don't know who to blame, but I'm gonna probably blame Mitch McConnell. Rubber bands? All right, we can get those in a sec. Here, oh, she's doomed. She might live. Like, our health wasn't actually moving because the hot from the well was fighting the Lunara poison for supremacy. No side effects. That's big pog. Rats. Am I playing T2 Friday? No. No, I have zero desire to do that. Not my bag, baby. No, it's not, Meatyard. It's not pre-recorded. We did get power back. I'm coming, bud. You're okay. Get back in there. I did lose contents of fridge. Actually, the power came back like literally a minute and 30 seconds after I finished throwing away everything in my fridge. Now, I probably would have had to throw most of it away anyway, but I would have put more thought into what I could keep and what I could throw if I had known I'd have power back that quickly. They told me Friday, so that's what I was working with, okay? Hi, Ira, how are you? Etria, not Ira. Wrong duder. What's up, Etria? What is good? Oh dear. I can't handle that kind of thoughtful introspection right now. I don't have it in me. I'm just trying to push the buttons right now. Wow, that went from good to bad, didn't it? The Switch games aren't in the fridge anymore, and I did not throw them out. I did have a moment wondering where all the cartridges are. Do you know where all the cartridges are? I'm not 100% certain I do. I think I know where most of them are. No, he put the Switch games in the fridge the other day for a meme. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rubber bands. Yes, I'll go pick up the degs in the morning. I'm sure Knox is 11 out of 10 furious and probably won't want to talk to me for days. And Nova is probably very sad. I did send each dog with a toy because they told me they could have a toy. So Nova has his favorite bone. Knox has a toy. I don't think Knox has a favorite toy, but he has a toy. Knox or Nova spent so much time hiding under the bed yesterday because of all the thunder. He was so scared. Literally spent most of the day under the bed. Knox's favorite toy is unbridled rage. I mean, it's true though. Knox is being fueled by pure hatred. What can I say? Oh, wow. I don't have a dragon at the moment. I'm just, we're doing our best here. Now I have a dragon. Pop it. Roar! I'm a dragon again. Dragons are like lizards, though, right? So I could be like, Trogdor was a dragon. I'm dead. He's his favorite toy, corn. Skulls for the. Nox definitely would be a worshiper of corn. That's true. He cares not from whence the blood flows. I don't know what more I could do here. I'm healing. I'm producing the heals. I'm pumping them out. But at least they're at the vet's office where they know them. I mean, they know Nova. He's been there so many times. Continuing of things not working properly and everything being awful. Nova's collar is broken. So he was wearing his harness, which he hates. He hates to wear harness, but his collar is broken. So it's all I had. I like how we're going in down 20 with someone dead. But you know, I'm gonna die to the water elemental. You know what though? We got 2 picks there, which is more than we honestly deserved considering the situation. Yeah, no, I had to wear his harness that he hates. Then my phone, which was broken yesterday, is now mysteriously fine. You remember from the podcast all those weird lines on the screen that I showed you guys? They're just gone. They just went away. They were there, and then I went and took a shower, and when I came out of the shower, I picked up my phone, and it is fine. So I feel like I can't take it back to Best Buy and be like, "Yeah, it's doing this thing," and they're like, "Oh, show me," and I'm like, "I can't show you. It's not doing it anymore." So I can't, like, reproduce the problem, so that's confusing. Everything is just fucking weird and awful. But that's funny. Oh, man. That Hank. I see Hank next week. Next week is a Hank week, and that will cure all of my ills. A visit to the old Hank. I got him! It's fine! I got the life binder on fast enough. I'm getting clapped by a welly again, though. Literal minion. It could be Meatyard. I don't know. I will give Hank a good scritch. TY, Alex, smile. Yeah, when Orphea got top, that's amazing. Great job, Orphea. He had the big level 20 life binder on him, an unkillable machine with that. I can't, Meatyard. I'm gonna cancel it because he's gonna get bottom. Let bottom, yeah, okay, there you go. I did the right thing. I did the right thing canceling there. We got an extra shot. Shots turned down for what? I almost didn't. Because I had 2 thoughts warring in my head. One thought was cancel the channel so that we get an extra shot, and the other thought was that they're gonna re-engage, and I'm gonna wish I had just, like, take what we can get. Got him. Not him, though. Wait, him? Yes? Yes? I've got another one? I've got another one, Illidan? Ugh. Ugh. We lost 2, but it was close. It was close. I mean, not a god gamer. If I was a god gamer, we wouldn't have ETC and the other guy, Gul'dan. That one. They wouldn't be dead. So, but they are. So I'm just like a average gamer. Towers of Doom is the comeback map. This is where you come if you want to come back. Okay, I'll take good gamer. Yeah, like good. Like, all right. Pretty swell, you know? Where are you going? You're crazy. Illidan, please. Not the welly again. Not the welly again. Jesus. Scariest member of the enemy team is actually Welly. Alright, Welly's out, so like I feel good. Are we gonna try to push in here or should we just channel? I think we just channel. Yeah, they're not pushing, so I'll just snag it. They all ran when the Welly died. Well, yeah. Did you see how much work he was putting in? What are they without him? I feel like I need to sneeze. Okay, but the one good thing from the storm story, a huge branch fell out of the tree in our front yard and missed our car by like 2 feet, I swear. When I went to go leave, the branch was just taking up most of our driveway right behind the car. Like almost smooshed the car, but then didn't. So I had one little piece of luck in all of the storm and everything. One piece of luck was that the branch didn't crush the car, because that would have just been the diarrhea icing on the shit cake. Would have been if the car got crushed by a branch. The Lambo? Yeah, right. Who do I look like to you? I mean, my Dodge Journey? Yes, almost got smooshed by a branch, but it was saved. I had to drag it into the yard. So there's a giant branch in the yard now. Me, I don't know what you want to do with that branch, but it's just there. If we get one right now, we win, but they're going to take top back. Wish I had a minivan. Unironically, I love minivans. I think they're awesome. I have a Dodge Journey, which is like if an SUV and a minivan had a baby. So it has some minivan-like qualities. I think minivans are the best. Thank you for the 200 bits, Crushinator. Dodge Journey. Dodge Journey to the center of the earth. Did we win? Oh my god, we won. GG. I did not think we were going to win that. Proud of us. I'm proud of us too. Proud of us too, Illidan. And you know, nobody got salty during the part where we were losing, and we all just rallied, held it together. Nobody GG'd. Good job, us. What nice gamers. Great heals, Alex.